Welcome back, everyone, to another dissectional production. Today, we're going to be reacting to Jethro Tull, My God. Moment a lot of you have been waiting for, haven't you? I know you have. I know you have. I know you've been sitting there with your smug looks. I know. All right. You guys asked me to do this a while ago. One of the main reasons, I'm pretty sure, is because I'm a Christian. I've said this many times before in my videos, but yeah, I'm a Christian, and or at least, you know, spirituality, Christianity, it means something to me. So today we're going to be taking a look at Jethro Tull's "My God." I'm excited for this. Seriously though, Jethro Tull has rapidly become one of my favorite groups ever. And second, you have also told me that what he says is, you know, it's not taking shots at God, so to speak, but more along the lines of organized religion, which I can understand that. All right, so we're gonna take a look here. We're gonna see what we can find. I've got the audio, official audio from Jethro Tull's official site. Awesome. And then I've got the lyrics over here. I hope these are the full lyrics. This name is a lot longer than the actual name is, so I don't know where Google pulled those lyrics from, but hopefully they're correct. This song's a longer one. Yay! Finally. And yeah, before I started this, I went back and listened to Wondering Aloud and Up to Me over again, so I know where we are. I remember. Also, hi. Hey there. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Daniel, also Deathstroke9, and here we react to music. And it's fun, and I try to figure out what it means to me personally. And with Jethro Tull, we've been going through Aqualung, the full album, song by song, although I think we did Locomotive Breath out of order. And we also did a full reaction to Thick as a Brick, an analysis of Thick as a Brick, the entire album, which is all one video. That was really fun to do. So, yeah, Jethro Tull's really cool. I really like fantasy stuff. Ian Anderson's The Pied Piper, and we're gonna hear what he has to say today with My God. 3, 2, 1. What you got? What you got, Ian? See what you've got to say today, and the rest of you, obviously, but only one is singing. That's not good.
People, what have you done? Locked him in his golden cage. Golden cage.
Oh, this is
Made him bend to your religion. Him resurrected from the grave. From the grave. He is the God of nothing, if that's all that you can see.
very angry.
You are the God of everything. He's inside you and me.
Now back to this.
So lean upon him gently, and don't call on him to save.
That's awesome.
You from your social graces, oh, and the sins you used to wave. You used to wave. The bloody Church of England
love it.
history.
Sorry, I have to pause the song. Like that, YouTube will take the song down, and I don't want it to go into a breakdown before I do that. I want us to have the whole rest of the thing to listen to. So let's take a look at what we've got so far. People, what have you done? You've locked him in his golden cage. His golden cage. Made him bend to your religion, him resurrected from the grave. Okay, so he's saying, and this is true, there are many different sects of the church. Sects. There's many different sects of the church. Many different sects of the church. Each of these, there's all these different types of these groups, right? And they all have their own set of rules. They all have their own ideas of what should and shouldn't be done. And their, organized religion is organized religion, right? When religion or spirituality should be, it's a very individual thing, Like the Bible says there is one way to salvation through the blood of the Messiah. But your personal relationship with God is not going to be the same as everyone else's personal relationship, or their walk with God, as you might call it. And people who say, put him in a cage, made him bend to your rule system that you guys made up. This person who literally resurrected from the grave, right? And yet you're going to try to tell him what should and shouldn't be done. You're going to say you know better than your God does. Have no other gods before me. Don't have you as God. He's the God of nothing if that's all you can see. Fair enough. You are the God of everything. He's inside you and me. Yep, so that's what he's saying. And that's a generalization in and of itself. Many of the leaders of organized religion are putting the power of God into their own hands in the way that they conduct their business, in a very hypocritical way. So lean upon him gently. Don't call on him to save you from your social graces and the sins you used to waive. Yep. So waive would be like, make justification for. Yeah, no, not important. No, it's all right. Yeah, lean upon him gently. Don't call on him to save you from your social graces and the sins you used to waive. That's crazy. All right. Let's keep going. Jethro Tull, My God, from Aqualung. Musically incredible. That main riff, it's so eerie. And it's so well done. And then it goes to being happy. That's something about Jethro Tull that I really like, is how a lot of their music is happy and a lot of their lyrics are dark and they're juxtaposed, Or there's this veneer of civility over the true chaos and doomsday stuff going on underneath, Apocalyptic truths of the universe, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, Jethro Tull, My God.
Church of England, in chains of history.
You want some Church of England? That's why I paused it, guys.
Request your
It's making me think of Sabbath a little bit. Just a little. Turn that up as loud as it'll go. Oh, that's what the guitar did at the beginning. That song's awesome.
And the graven image, you know, with his plastic crucifix, he's got him fixed. Confuses me as to who and where and why, as to how he gets his kicks. He gets his kicks. Confessing to the endless sin, the endless winding sounds. You'll be praying till next Thursday to all the gods that you can count.
Wow. He's roasting them. That ending line was perfect. I loved that ending line. Okay, and the rest of it, are you kidding me? Musically, that might be one of, I mean, Thick as a Brick was incredible, obviously, but that might be one of my favorite riff-wise. It definitely reminded me of, like, Black Sabbath a little bit. Very heavy for this type of group. Yeah, that's so cool. Down, 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 down. Yeah, all right. Okay. Musically, incredible. The flute, as always, was the best thing ever. Now, let's take a look at these next lines. So it's very much talking about hypocrisy, okay? So look at this. He says, the bloody Church of England, in the chains of history, requests your earthly presence at the vicarage. Vicarage? I don't know how to pronounce that. We'll look it up. We're going to look at this whole song up in a minute. For tea. And the graven image, you know, with his plastic crucifix, he's got him fixed. Confuses me as to who and where and why. As to how he gets his kicks confessing to the endless sin, the endless whining sounds. You'll be praying till next Thursday to all the gods you can count. Yes. So that is talking about the immorality of people who claim to be and I don't remember exactly when this happened, right? But there was a time period, and it's still going on, but there was one time where it was very blatant. Like, people found out about it was this huge scam where a bunch of pastors or people would come on the news and they'd be like, we need money, basically. Give us money and you'll get to heaven. and they sent in a lot of money went to these people who were found out to be frauds. Um, so confessing to the endless sin. So how does he get his kicks? How do you get your happiness out of this? Here's how. You're confessing to the endless sin, the endless whining sounds. You make the same mistakes over and over and over again because you think that just going and saying, you think that confessing it is going to save you. Like, you have to try to not do it again. Confession the first time. Second time, it's just getting stupid. By the third time, you've got a problem, Yeah, so you're confessing to sin. You'll be praying till next Thursday to all the gods you can possibly count. So he's saying, yeah. You hypocrites. Okay. That was a good song. What? Okay, so first of all, I thought I would... There, right there. Perfect. Okay. This little thing, I'm going to read it, sums this all up. And I actually, when you guys first told me about some things about this group, and I thought I was going to get offended by this, I'm like, oh, I'm a Christian. Whatever he says is going to offend me. Or I'm going to be like, But no, this right here, to me, this song isn't about religion or politics. Rather, the politics of religion. The way man has corrupted the pure and simple message of Christ. There you go. What more do you need after that? Let me see if Song Facts happens to have anything on this. It might not, but nope, Song Meanings does. Okay, I'll look it up. Okay, I guess since I can't find it, I'll just use songmeanings.com. Songfacts.com has rapidly become one of my favorite websites, so thank you guys for recommending it to me. But this site's pretty good too, but a lot of times it's comments, They feel less official. Although I guess it's still, 27 comments. We're going to see what other people say the song's about. Let's find out. All right. And thank you for sticking around. Let me know what you think it's about down below if you want to. Yep. Use that adaptation to build an empire based of fear, not love. Yep. My take on it is that Anderson is referring to how we try to make God bend to our wants and needs, likes and dislikes. In other words, if you don't like what this part of the Bible says, create your own religious sect or denomination. Twist what the scriptures say, dupe and manipulate in the name of God. Here's the classic example of aforementioned and also supports what Anderson has to say about the Church of England. In order to achieve annulment of marriage to Catherine of Aragon, Henry the Eighth? Henry VIII took advantage of the Reformation to kick the Catholic Church out of England, then appointed himself as the head of the Church of England. The ruling monarch till this day still holds that position. Okay. Introduces this song as a blues for the man upstairs. It's very pro-religion in general, but criticizes the corruption of the higher members of the church who try to manipulate people to believe things other than what the Bible actually says. Yeah, I can live with all those interpretations. I like them. All right. Yeah, let me know what you think. And obviously, I know a lot of people who watch my videos are probably atheists, and that's perfectly fine. Let me know what you think it's about. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. Like, this one seems pretty blatantly obvious about what it's about. It's just denouncing the hypocrisy and corruption in the church. And yeah, I think it's very brave of this group to take on this subject matter. And it's not just this subject matter, like Aqualung, Cross-Eyed Mary, a lot of this stuff, very controversial subject matter, you know? Normally it wouldn't sit well. If that came out today, can you imagine? With all our cancel culture and all this other almost BS that's been going around for a while, it wouldn't be allowed almost. So, yeah, it's interesting. All right. Thank you for recommending this to me. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the Aqualung journey. If you're new to the channel, again, hey, nice to see you there. Name's Daniel. We react to stuff here. You might want to subscribe to the channel, you know. It'll be a fun time for everybody. Fun time for the whole family. Except for when we do Jethro Tull, in which case probably won't be. And yeah, if you enjoy these types of videos and if you want to recommend stuff, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to make sure that your recommendations get top priority, there is a link in the description to a Patreon page where you can support the channel, get access to a bunch of exclusive videos, and also be able to suggest stuff and join a chat community. Your suggestions are given top priority, which is one of the ways I got into doing the entire Aqualung album front to back, is from one of the awesome patrons. So thank you guys, thank the patrons, thank everybody. Deathstroke 9 out. Do, do, do.